So I'm sure by now half of the population has watched Straw. I'm going to say half because I still see some people say they have not seen it. Cool. Well, my 2 cent, young ladies that do not have children, women that do not have children. One thing Straw should have been was eye awakening. It should have been an eye opener. It should have been check myself moment. To the point where it should tell you, do not have children when you're not ready. Do not have children when you're not financially stable. Do not have children by a man that you're not with. You don't know. You don't know whether he's going to be a good father or not. You don't know whether he's going to be a good provider. You don't know whether he's going to walk away from you and leave you holding the bag. See, that's the thing about the power that we have as women. We hold the key to sex. Period. Point blank. Period. We have the power. All the power is in our hand as ladies, as women, until you open up your legs, until you relinquish that one little bitty important thing that you carry, the most prized possession thing that you have between your legs. You have all the power. You hold all the keys to sex. Period. Men hold the keys to marriage. We know this. So, in knowing that, what Straw should do, and it should be for you, is again an eye opener. It should tell you, you know what? I don't want to be left holding the bag. We as the woman, we as women, the lady, whatever you want to call yourself, we are the ones who will be left holding that bag at the end of the day if that man chooses to walk away from you, if that man don't want you, one night stands, whatever the case may be, whatever situation you're in that you put yourself in to become a single mom. Don't. Do not, do not, do not, do not, don't do it. It should tell you, it should say and click in your mind, I don't want to be left holding the bag. I don't want to be the one that's left taking care of these children, raising these children by myself, trying to just hold down a job is hard. Just trying to hold down a job is hard. Just trying to live, just trying to go to work, just trying to have a roof over your head. When you are a single mom, all of these things are not easy to do. God forbid you don't have a village at the end of the day. You're stuck. You're stuck and there's no one coming to help you. There's single fathers too, but we know there's more single moms than fathers, but they are out there too, so I'm not going to exclude them. But what, as the women, again, because we are the ones that hold that key, we are the ones that hold that power to sex, we are the ones that are going to be left holding the bag. Family planning, number one. Be married before you have children. Make sure you know that man before you give him children. And please, by all means, stop having casual sex. Stop having one night stands. Stop just sleeping with someone that you don't know, especially unprotected. And now you're out here with children that mistake babies. That's what we got. Mistake babies. Don't put your children in the position to be a mistake baby. I'm going to say that again. And half of us adults are mistake babies. So let's just keep it a buck, okay? Stop putting ourselves in those situations, ladies. Yes, I too have been there. Yes, I am a single mom. I just so happen to get blessed. I'm going to say blessed, not lucky. I got blessed with the man that I have. I pray for that man, though. And one thing about it, when you do become a single parent, and sometimes you become a single parent, maybe the parent passes away or jail. Okay, so those are things that really, the only one that's uncontrollable is passing away. The other one, it can be controlled. So I'm just going to say that. But if you do become a single mom, you do become a single parent, it is your job and responsibility to try and find a man good enough to be a step parent, to be a stepdad to those children, a role model, and that's going to be there. So that is your job. If you do become a single parent, man or woman, finding a stepmom for your children or a stepdad, okay? But back to my original point. You hold the key to sex. You have all the power in your hands. Stop getting in situations where you become a single parent, ladies. A lot of y'all become single parents because you push the man away. Absolutely, you push the man away. It's good men out here want to take care of their children, be there from day one, and you'll push him away. the most asinine thing that you can do. However, I speak with experience. I speak on this because it's near and dear to me. Do not, by all means, if you don't have children, wait. Don't. Hell, don't. But definitely wait until you're in a position where you're with the man that wants children just like you, and y'all do some family planning, and y'all already financially set, financially ready to have that child and give that child the best odds at life that you can. But being a single parent is not a flex. It's not easy. Yeah, all the people that talked about they cry when watching that movie, imagine the one in the shoes. Imagine the single mom that's in those shoes. Imagine how many tears she shed. Imagine how many sleepless nights you have. Imagine how many sleepless days and nights you have. Imagine that. Yeah, it looks like that a lot of days. A lot. When you, especially when you have more than one. When you have more than one, the odds are stacked so against you, because now you have, it's more children to the parent. And you're going to have some hard, tough times ahead of you. So ladies, moral of the story, hold that key, hold that power. Stop giving yourself away to any and everybody. Stop allowing yourself to be a victim. Stop allowing yourself to be a single mom, because you can prevent it. There's so many different birth controls. There's so many things that you can do to prevent from being pregnant. Man, why are we so against them? Why are we so against protecting? Why are we so against putting on a condom? Why are we so against birth control? And this goes both ways. And you know, you do not rely or leave it up to the man to wear a condom. You have just as much responsibility in it as he does. So at the end of the day, do not put yourself in a situation to become a single parent, a single mom. It's not easy. It's hard. Yes, you're going to have a lot of crying days like that, a lot of crying nights, a lot of heartache, pain, and struggles. And last I checked, last I looked, the villages are not there anymore in our communities anyway. The village is gone. Grandma's gone. Grandpa gone. You don't have no village to lean on. You don't have no help. It's to each his own. Everyone's for themselves. So don't put yourself in a situation to where you have to be like on straw. You can prevent it. You can do something about it. And ladies, those of you who have good men that come across your time, you have good men that come in your life, you run them away. You'll run the man away that's going to be there, that's going to help you, that's the helmet, got the family, everything. You run him away. So you champion becoming a single mom. That shit ain't easy. That shit hard as hell. But you will champion becoming a single mom. And like it's a flex. And, oh, I do it by myself. I take care of my kids by myself. No. No, ma'am. And the problem is you. It's absolutely you. You're the problem. You sat there, you ran a good man away. I have so many hang-ups, so many attitude problems, so many. You need to go somewhere and check yourself into a mental institution or something, or get some help or some therapy or something, because you running the good men away. And you don't even have to be a single mom. A lot of y'all self-sabotage your damn self. Why? Give those kids a chance. Give those kids the opportunity to have mom and dad in their lives. But one thing this straw did for a lot of people was open some eyes. It touched some heartstrings, and everybody that said they cried when they watched the movie, probably because they relate 100%. Whether they are a single mom, their mom was a single mom, whatever the case may be, everybody can say they know somebody that's a single parent, that's a single mom, and how hard it was for them. So why would you want to be in that situation? Why would you want to put yourself in a situation to be a single mom? You have all the cards is in your hand. The power lies within your hands. Strap up, keep your legs closed, get married first. Make sure you know that man that you're having children with, and stop sleeping around casually. Stop sleeping with any and everybody. You owe yourself that. These children don't ask to be here. These children don't ask to come here. And we put them in these situations to where they struggle.